Hi everyone. Yep, I am live. Okay, everything is running smoothly. I have internet on my PC for once, and my iPad is working. I have books and supplies picked out. I'm kind of organised for once. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for hopefully some peeps to join us, and we will go from there. Really need to take that out of there. Hi Erin. Hi lovely, how are you? Oh, it's really good to see you. How are you, my lovely? I need to put some of these colour charts away. I've got colour charts coming out of my ears. I've missed you too. I might need to heighten this. We'll see. See how we get on. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. I'm just trying to tidy my desk area a little bit. Whoops. I'm going to be needing one of these probably, maybe. Hi Audrey. Hi lovely. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I'll take this one out of here as well. I have nearly completed this book. I am 6 pages left and 1 whip, and then it is completed. I've done a few in here, as you can see, but we're not working on that today. Oh, that's good, Erin. Oh, bless you. It was a spur of the moment, random thing. I was like, do you know what? I'm kind of in the mood to live stream tonight. And Monday night used to be my slot, if you like. That would be when I would live stream, Mondays and Fridays. So I was like, let's just go for it, shall we? So I messaged Miss Lynn and said, oh, I'm thinking of live streaming, will you be about? And she said, yeah, I may have collapsed on the sofa by then, because she's taken all her decorations down. She might be in here, although she's not said hello yet. Can I check with you guys that I sound okay? Everything looks okay? So yeah, I'm going to jump into live chat. So I managed to sort my PC out the other day. It was running like a slug, and I found the problem. I found out why my computer didn't have much storage, and I went into my, like, where you find all your documents, your photos, etc., your C drive, I think it's called. Great, thank you, Audrey. I went into my C drive and looked in the downloads folder, and I kid you not, right, I've been on YouTube, I think this is 3 years now. I kid you not, every single video that I have ever made for my YouTube was in that iCloud download folder. And that was like, oh my gosh, I still haven't got them all out of there. But I must have got rid of about 70 gig or something. It was crazy. Fancy that I'm not working today. My internet is all sketchy and whatnot, LOL. So no work for me. And now I get to chat with you. Yay, it's a win-win. No work and play, more play. Christmas was okay, just a mere holiday for me as I get older. Yeah, I prefer the run up to it. I love buying gifts for people, you know, figuring out what I want to get everybody, and the actual gifting part. And I like, you know, doing the sort of Christmas markets and bits and bobs like that. Just the whole buzz that leads up to Christmas. The actual day I find pretty anticlimactic, and I don't like people watching me open presents. And when you do the, oh, you go first, and then you go next, and then you go, and everyone's like looking at you, I'm like, I don't really like that. Much more of a giver than a receiver. I have everything that I want. If there's anything that I want, I get it myself. You know, I'm one of those kind of people. Obviously with Steve it's different. He's my other half. But I still prefer to buy him way more than I allow him to buy me. Hi Zoe. Hi Lisa. Hi lovely. How are you doing? I'm lurking and resting and not feeling well. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Right, so I did put a poll up. I've had 5 votes on it, so that has determined kind of what we're doing this evening. The poll, if you didn't see it, was either a Disney colour palette themed mandala, a Disney page of some sort, or something else. I was like, I don't know what, suggestions welcome. And the one that won was a Disney page. So I have picked out some books and some supplies for whatever gets chosen. So I will go ahead and show you guys what I've picked, and then when I've shown you everything, you can sort of put in the comments what you'd like to see me do. So the first one I have here is the Winnie the Pooh little square art therapy book, and the reason I picked this one is because I have a whip in here. So this was done with paint and polys, I think, and then the honeycomb I coloured in with a glitter gel pen, my zebra one. So I thought if that gets picked we could work on that. I would probably base the main characters with some Crayola super tips, which I've got here. Yeah, and we'd just see how we got on. So that's the first choice anyway. I am trying to deplete some of my whips this year because it's gotten ridiculous. Next, I'm going to leave that one till last because that's, well, those 3, because there's something a bit different. Next, hi Lynn. Next we've got Disneyland colouring book, and I don't believe I've actually coloured in this yet. So I haven't picked a page in it. It's just an option. You really can't see what I'm showing you at the moment. Hang on. Right, that's better. Okay, so yeah, we have the Disneyland colouring book. These are double-sided, so again it would be a Crayola super tip base. So that's one of the options. Disneyland Park colouring book. Then we have Donald Duck and Friends colouring book. I also haven't coloured in, oh I have, I done a Christmas buddy colour with Kate in here last Christmas. So yeah, I have coloured in this book. But this is, oops, one of the other options. Again, double-sided, super tip base, yada yada yada. We will choose the page once the book's been chosen. Then we have, am I still here? I'm still here, right? Yeah, I'm still ticking. Oh, my computer's decided to lose the internet. Why? I swear my computer has driver issues, and I was just praising you, saying how fantastic you were. Oh, you stupid internet. Why are you doing this to me? Unable to connect to this network. Why? Go to settings. Do bear with me 1 second, guys. Turn the Wi-Fi off. Turn it back on again. Please work. Right, whilst that's doing what it's doing, I'll show you this one. I can't see chat for a second, just so you know. I will get back to it as soon as I can. Next we have the Grand Bloc Vie Sauvage. And this was gifted to me, I believe, last Christmas. And I'm ashamed to say I've not coloured in it yet. I have so many books, it's hard to find time to do anything in all of them. So there's all different ones in here. These are nice big pages that can be done with a marker base. Again, we will choose the page when we've chosen the book. But that's to give you an idea of that one. And then I thought for something different, because not everybody has Disney colouring books, I grabbed these two, which have both been coloured in. This one has a whip in, this one doesn't, thankfully. But these are all, like this one, you can blatantly see that that is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. They have Disney pages in here. I have done this one in here, which was not a Disney one. I think I did Snow White in one of them. Was that this one? Yeah, I did Snow White. So that is all pencil. I'm not sure how Crayola Super Tips would behave on this paper because it's quite thin. So if this got picked, I would have to test that out. But there are some princessy themed ones in here, like that could be Pocahontas maybe, although that's a bit more Egyptian. So yeah, that's that one. And again, the same for volume 2. They're just cute girls, but there's some Disney inspired pages in there. And then last but not least, we have the newest edition of Colouring Heaven, because although this is manga, I was flicking through here and I thought, you know, we could turn that into Tinkerbell, or that could be Ariel. So yeah, just things like that, because I know not everybody has Disney books. And I'm going to restart the PC because it's been a pain in the butt. I'm just going to look at these comments that I did manage to get before it disappeared. I vote Pooh Bear. Hi, Miss Lynn. I got my first Disney colouring book for Christmas from daughter and granddaughter. Ooh, which one did you get, Audrey? I am going to restart the computer. And hopefully it will have internet, fingers crossed. Let me come on to my phone quickly, which is very low on battery. Just so I can get some form of chat going. I was organised and everything. It's so annoying. Hello. Lynn votes Disney Sauvage. Your completed pages are always beautiful and so on point. I just love your colouring. Oh, thank you, Erin. Bless your heart. So, yeah, I can see chat now. So, if you guys want to vote, we'll do it in numbers. So, whichever number will correspond to a book. So, we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, or number 6. I will let you guys in chat type in what number you want and we'll go from there. No, that's not weird, Erin. I used to be like that once upon a time, but then I got lazy. Pure and simply, I got lazy and bored. I got easily bored and didn't want to finish it. So we have 1 vote for Winnie the Pooh, 2 votes for Winnie the Pooh, 1 vote for Vie Sauvage, which is number 4. I hope you guys all had a lovely Christmas. I know I've already asked Erin that. Right, my computer is booting up and the internet is connected so far. See how far we get. Miss Lynn knows my internet's been working because we were colouring and chatting the other day on Livestream, live video even, and I was playing music the whole time off my PC. I just don't get why it's been a pain in the booty. I did, Lynn, a set of Brute Funa Macron pencils in a new pencil roll, Camellia Angel Cover's 50 Christmas Elves, Peaceful Mandalas by Gavin Campbell, and Dots and Mandalas. Oh, lovely, Audrey. Lovely collection of goodies. Did anybody else get anything colouring related for Christmas? I've only got 3 votes so far. So number 1 is winning at the moment. I'll give it a couple of more minutes while I get up my YouTube chat. Number 6 would love to see how you change the images. That's this one. Yeah. At least my startup is a lot quicker now than what it used to be. It doesn't seem so when you're waiting for it to do it, you know, like in this instance. I always get dry mouth when I'm live streaming. Whether I'm talking too much or whether it's anxiety. So we're between that one, and that one at the moment. The Disney book is Winnie the Pooh with the red foiling on front cover. Oh, that one, the black one, similar to this one, but with the red foiling and Winnie. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Lovely. I've seen that one, I think, in the works. I haven't like looked through it properly yet. But yeah, my other half's going to physiotherapy tomorrow, So I haven't decided whether I'm going to stay here and potter about or whether I want to be brave and venture going into town. Okay, I'm back. I have chat. I have chat. Daughter said she got it in Asda. Yes, Asda have had it too. Right, that can go off now. I have chat back. Woohoo! Well, Winnie the Pooh is winning with 2 votes. So, are we going with Winnie the Pooh? Be brave, Zoe, and go into town. We'll do a little bit in here, and if people get bored, we can move on to something else. Right, for that I need my Crayola Super Tips colour chart, which I'm hoping is in here. Crayola, no, yes it is. Okay, definitely need that. So, depending on how much we get done, I have the new Castle Art Golds that I got for Christmas. I haven't finished swatching them, but we might be able to do a little shading with those and see how they work on this paper. When was this started? August last year. How bad is that? And I was using polychromos for the honeycomb. I'm not in too much of a pencil mood tonight. Hi Sam, hi lovely, Happy New Year. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Right, so Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to get a reference picture up because, you know, that's what I do. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet and Tigger. There's no Eeyore on here. Okay. I might go for this one. Just like your bog. I apologise for my nails. The bog standard yellow one, because that seems to be the closest colour I have. Hi, little Miss Nat. Thank you for joining. How are you? We can't get the Star Joys over here, Erin, unfortunately. There's quite a few pencils we can't get over here that you guys can get. I need another set of pencils, like I need another hole in the head. You can't have too many. Gives you variation. Right, number 29. That is that one. Okay. Been a while since I used Super Tips, so secret is just don't go over what you've already done. As little as possible anyway. And it is only a base for shading anyway. Hi, Rach. Oh, it's not my birthday today, but thank you. No, it's my birthday on the 15th of January. But myself and Kate from Kate's Colouring Haven both celebrate our birthdays in January, and we both love Disney. So we dedicate the whole month of January to hashtag Disney Birthday Bash every year. Hi, Rach, lovely. How are you? And yeah, we can't get them here, Erin. Are you back off to work tomorrow, Rach? Just going to adjust this camera angle because it's in my way. I do apologise. There we go. Alright, how on earth am I going to do this head without leaving streak marks? That's what I want to know. I'm just going to turn my page. I apologise. Hi, Sue. Hi, lovely. How are you? I'm watching footy at the moment. I bet Steve ain't happy with the result. Are they losing? Because I heard him cheering a minute ago a couple of times. I know they were losing 2-0 before half-time. Because that was before I came and live streamed. But yeah, I thought they'd managed to claw it back because I heard him cheering. Mine's the 15th. Mine's January the 15th. Oh, nice, Sam. Have you tried them yet? There we go. That's not too bad. I can work with that. And then we have his tummy to do, don't we? Brentford 2-1, but there has been a lot of offside goals. Yeah. I heard him cheer twice, so maybe one of them was offside. Yes, I'm quite excited. Everyone says it's bad luck day, but I've never had a bad Friday the 13th. Well, you've jinxed it now, Erin. You've gone and jinxed yourself now. I was talking to one of the ladies upstairs who had took her tree decorations down on the... Was it the day after Boxing Day? And I was like, oh, no. It's like, I want my living room back to normal, but I'm very much a January the 6th girl for bringing the decks down. Plus, I'm still enjoying seeing my tree there, you know. I just want the rest of the stuff to be gone. Not a fan of the tip. If you colour, rather than colouring on the point, or whether this is a good pen to show you, rather than colouring right on the point, if you use the side bit here, like that, the angled bit, it's slightly better for colouring than the actual tip. Kate is the queen of using Crayola super tips, so if you want any tips, do check out Kate's videos where she's colouring with super tips. That's a good starting off point, Sam. 24 pack. It's got all the main colours in it that you need. My main decks I took down today in the lounge. Still got the dining room to clear. Yeah. Alright, let's look at Pooh's red t-shirt. I like blood red. That seems to be the colour I fancy. What number is it? 16? 21, 15. See, this is why we number our super tips and chart them, because they look nothing like the lid. Don't forget, oh my gosh, you're right. I didn't see that. 29. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Are the soles of his feet a slightly darker colour? I need to find a picture. No, they look the same. I'll just shade them differently with the pencil when I get to it. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I know the way Kate uses hers is she sort of draws an outline like this first. Like so, and then she goes back in and colours it. Like that. So it's just whatever way. I prefer to keep mine continually moving like that. I find I get even less streaks than doing it that way. But it's each to their own, innit? Does any pencil work over super tips? Good question, Audrey. I can't say that I've actually practiced that much to know. So we're going to see if the Castle Arts will work over the top of it today. That'll be interesting. No worries, Sam. Spent hours cutting the tree up. Real one. I'm full of blisters now. Oh, no. Can you not plant it in the garden, Lynn? See, that's the only thing that I don't think I could cope with if I had a real Christmas tree, is the fact that you have to get rid of it. So you spend like all that money on a real Christmas tree every year, and then you don't even sort of, it's not like an investment of a fake one, is it? Where you can put it up the following year. I get why people have real Christmas trees. It would be lovely to have a real Christmas tree. But for one, I couldn't deal with the falling needles. Even the ones that aren't meant to drop their needles still do. I'd be forever hoovering, and ain't nobody got time for that. And like I said, I wouldn't be able to deal with getting rid of it and not being able to bring it out again the following year. I mean, it wouldn't stay alive, would it? Because it's got no roots or anything, but it would still be fun. You could have a naked tree with no pines on it. Might decide to do it this way in my new book. Nice, Audrey. I just find it takes away a lot of the work, so you don't have to argue with all the tooth and that, and you know, it saves all the layering, etc. I've never experienced a pencil that hasn't worked over super tips. Just make sure your marker base is 100% dry before you go in with your pencil over the top. Yeah. What colour nose does he have? Black. Okay, that's easy. Black. What number is black? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find it, but black is number 100. Is it that one? Yep. Welcome back, Lynn. No. Oh, it's not Piglet, is it? It's Roo. I've just noticed. It's a good job I didn't get my pink out, isn't it? So Roo has a black nose as well. And Tigger has a pink nose. I know that one. Tigger's my favourite. Right, so Roo has a light blue top. Let's get a picture of Roo up on his own. No, there he is, the little cutie. That's a bit too green. I think I'll go for the pastel light blue. It's a little bit more aqua-y than I would like, but again, I'd rather go lighter and be able to shade a darker over the top. 57. There we go. Eeyore's my favourite. Yeah, Piglet's here. I don't know, have I done any in here? If anyone ever sends me books, okay, and you don't see me get to them for a couple of years, please, please do not be offended, because I'm, like I said, I have so many books. It's like, nope, this, oh, I started colouring or watercolouring, playing mainly, with a bookmark. So this will go for what's it called? I don't know whether, is it Lavella? Colour Your Hoard? Whether that's going ahead again this year, I'm assuming it is. I always forget to use that hashtag if I upload any to Instagram that are new pictures. So in the ways of videos for you guys, I have recorded my November and December haul, but that's not including my Christmas gifts. That's going to be a separate video. And I've also recorded my November and December completed pages, which I'm afraid isn't many because of, you know, I was feeling quite low. I managed to get some done, but not many. Whether this marker's running out or not. Just going over this a second time to deepen it slightly. Okay, that may have been like 3 times, but it's a better colour, put it that way. And I just threw that marker on the floor. Oops. Let's catch up with chat. Seeing that chart reminds me, someone was going to send me a copy, nudge, nudge, of this one. Do you know, I couldn't even tell you where I got this one from, Audrey. It says made by Jenny's Crayon Collection, which, as you know, isn't the ones I usually have, hence why it looks different. I would have to source it from Google. Oof. One Cray. I don't remember you asking for this one though. Could be wrong. Crayola Super Tips 100 chart. I have no idea where I got this from. I got it so long ago. Ah, it was from this YouTube video here. So I will see if that person has still got the link in their video. 2 years ago, there you go, that's how long ago I got this. To get your own swatch and hex chart seen in the video here. So you have to sign up for her email list and she sends you the chart via email. So I will post that link in chat for you, Audrey. Or did I click the wrong thing? No, I did click the right thing. Copy. And paste. There you go. So if you click that and popped your... Hey! I'm forgetful, okay? Yeah, if you click that link and subscribe to her emailing list, it says she'll send you one. So, yeah. Has she still not sent it? Zoe, you are so naughty and forgetful. Yes, I know. My name is Zoe, and I'm an idiot, and I love you all. I believe Lavella is continuing that Colour Your Hoard. I do several, but really only send to Olga Rani. Ah, nice. I'm not too bad, Sam, thank you. I've been burying my head in thriller reading books, so yeah, that's been helping. Still haven't been doing much colouring, but I'm just doing what I want when I feel like it. I still need to film mine, but the pile is massive. I did so much more than I thought over the last couple of months. Oh, that's really nice, Rach. Is it helped? I'm assuming it's helping with, you know, with your mood and whatnot. Yeah, Lynn. Oh, I do love you guys, and I am very forgetful, and I do apologise. And for some reason I got rid of my Rue tab that I had open. Okay. Right, pink. I am going to go for pastel pink, although salmon, that's a bit more orangey. Let's go for pastel pink, number 10. There it is. Yeah, Steve's not going to be happy, especially after me saying that they should beat Brentford easily, but oopsie. What colour are the bottom of Rue's feet? Are they the same brown? Why is there no pictures of the bottom of Rue's feet? They look a slightly different colour in that one. I'm just grateful for random prompts to get me into my colouring books, keeps me at home and from spending money. Yeah, I haven't done my usual prompts for January, simply because it's Disney Birthday Bash, but I will pick them up again in February. I didn't want to do prompts and give myself like more to stress over this month than just doing the Disney stuff, so they will be back next month. Okay. Rue's fur. I'm going to go for this lightest one here, although ochre, that's a contender. But then so is that. I'm feeling that one better. I think I can shade over that one better, and that's quite yellowy. So, number 84. There it is. Ah, thank you, Sam. We're still about, we're just all dealing with stuff. Audrey, when you receive that colour chart, I mean, I don't know if mine's right or not, I just guessed, but she's named them all, and I just went by the ones. I think I watched her video so many times to try and match up the same colours she did, but I think I mainly guessed what ones were what colour. But if you do need to, like, if you want to reference mine, by all means shoot me a message on Instagram, and I'll send you a picture of mine so you can sort of cross-reference it. Look at that smear right there. This is why I don't like these kind of markers. That's why I shade over them. I like them for basing. I just realised you guys have got me on working on a whip and it's not Wednesday. Be right back, hubby's boiled the kettle for a cuppa. All nice, Audrey. Can I have oat milk in mine, please? Yeah, whenever you're ready, Rach. Tonya? Who's Tonya? I'm Zoe. I'm not sure there's a Tonya in here, but welcome, enabling colourist. That picture would work for my prompt for my scavenger hunt this month. Ooh, what's your prompt? Nearly forgot his other little hand. Bless him. I would have had Lisa going, you forgot his hand. Sorry, wrong addicted. That's alright. I assumed you'd got the wrong one. Tonya's usually streaming late, a lot later than this, I think, isn't it? About like 10 o'clock my time, I think. Oh, bless you, no worries. Right, what colour is... The prompt is honeycomb and bees. Aha, I have both of those on here. What colour is the inside of Rue's mouth? His tongue is a little bit brighter pink than his ear. So we'll go number 9, which is coral pink. Tigger! Tigger, Tigger, Tigger. He's weird because he's like a very, very creamy pastel yellow. And there's not one of those in this set. Interesting. Decisions. I might have to paint his light yellow. I know what I could use. C'est possible. Would that work? That is the question. Oh, look how nice that is. You will be seeing these in my Christmas haul. But for now, I'm just going to tease you. I need a scrap piece of paper to test this on. Not those. Scrap. That one's pink. Why is there never a piece of scrap paper when you need it? Oops. Okay. A receipt. A receipt. That might work. Yep, I'm gonna go with it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so I think it's his muzzle, his tummy, and his eyes and ears. Really unprepared for this. I don't have any water or anything, and I could do with a bit of water. Have any of my Do bear with me a second, guys. Right. Yeah. I'm going to have to draw his eyes and eyebrows back in. Because this will glaze them over slightly. Tonya is usually midnight our time. Yeah, I knew she was quite late. I usually catch her when I'm going to sleep. I mainly lurk in Tonya's because I'm sort of half asleep. That's looking a lot more yellow on camera than it is in real life. That's actually a lot more creamier. Sorry if I go quiet for a minute. I'm just concentrating on this painting. Who can hear my little budgie in the background tweeting away? 3-1 full time. Oh dear. There is a lot of people's names to remember, enabling colorist. I'm the same. I don't think I've seen you on my channel before, little Miss Nat. Are you new? If you are, welcome. It's always nice to have new people in. Not using the best paintbrush for this. I picked up a number 6 just to be quick. It's not ideal, but there we go. Little chickens. Not sure what that bit is because there's a line there and I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be a line there. So I'm going to make it his tummy. I'll probably figure out later on that it's not meant to be his tummy at all. Is this one any better? There we go, that will do. The line is his thumb. Oh yeah, I can colour over that, that's fine. Right, that's all of Tigger's bits coloured. Yep. Okay. Let's put those up there. Oh, I've just got paint on my desk. Yip-de-doo. It's only gouache. It will come off with a bit of water. Or a wet wipe. Artist's best friends. Wet wipes. I will wash these out properly, don't worry. I do look after my paintbrushes. I just want to get the worst off of them. They're old ones anyways. I did get some shiny new ones for Christmas, which I needed. So for that I'm grateful. Oops, okay. Oh, you're welcome, Audrey. Okay. Tigger. Tigger. How am I doing for battery life? Doesn't tell me, does it? Nope. Orange. I think we will go for Sun Yellow, which is number 26. It's 27, 24, 26. So does anyone else here enjoy reading? And if so, what sort of genre do you predominantly read? The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. I love Tigger. Is that bit meant to be his eyebrow? Or is it, no, it's a stripe. It's just a big stripe. That's fine. we go. I can't remember the last time I picked up a reading book. I like crime books. Oh, nice. I have been reading... Let me grab it. Whoops. Oh, so this one got me back into reading. It's one of the Twisted Tales, which are like Disney retellings. And this one is What If Belle's Mother Was Cursed? What If Belle's Mother Was the One That Cursed the Beast? And I annotated this one, as you can see. I have a little key at the front here. So they're my annotations. Just had to look some bits and bobs up. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Got me back into reading. And then after that, I read this one. Read that in 3 days. Only a couple of annotations in that one. And that one was really good. Then from that one, I've just moved on to this one. Paris Apartment, and there's only 2 tabs in here so far. And I'm about halfway through. Just over halfway through. And that one's really good. I've just discovered a plot twist in the middle. And then my next one is going to be this one. So yeah, really gotten back into what am I, German? I've really gotten back into reading. iPad help needed. My on-screen keyboard has suddenly split in half with the letters now on left and right sides. How do I get it back to normal? Yeah, I've done that a few times with mine. I can't remember how to change it. Oh geez. I can't do it while I'm on the live stream because I'm streaming. You might have to Google it, Miss Lynn. Have you played any of your new games yet, Zoe? I'm currently cozied up with Stardew Valley. I did load into my Xbox, what's it called? It's a hunting game anyway. I don't quite know, like, it's visually stunning. It's a visually stunning game because of the graphics. But I don't know how I'm going to get on playing it because I have to kill animals. And I'm really not about that, so it'll be interesting. And I've also played a bit of Gotham Knights, which was a new one. I've not played Kirby or Sonic yet. So, talking about reading, I know I'm sidetracking here. This is what I do. I decided to get myself a couple of these bullet journals from Amazon. They come in a 2-pack. And I went for the gridded ones. So I kept the green one for my reading journal. And the black one's going to be for YouTube. But I thought I would show you guys what I've been doing in it, if that's of any interest. I've been decorating it in like a vintage way. So many months ago, maybe a year or more ago, you may have remembered me showing a load of vintage things that I'd hauled, I think. And I have been using them before this. I've accumulated a load more since then. But yeah, this is my unread TBR. So these are going to be books that have been on my shelf for ages. I need to write those in. I'm going to do the ABC challenge. So for every book that I read this year, like when I've done the Paris Apartment, that will be my T. So I'll be able to write that in there. And this is my rating system, my goals for this year, my genres. So I'm going to colour code these, so when I've read like a YA, I'll colour this book in that colour, if that makes sense. Then we have books that I want to buy, and trust me, that's not all of them. It was all I could fit on there. Then buddy reads, because I'm doing lots of reading with my friend Nessa. So I'm going to write those there. Then my goal for this year is to try and read 25. So every time I complete a book, I'll colour in one of these boxes. 5-star reads. So every book that I award 5 stars, 5 out of 5, will go on here. And then these ones were what I were decorating today. And these are going to be January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And they are going to be like my favourite book of the month. Then I have a couple of other spreads that I want to do, and then we get to my January tab. Wow, that's bright. Hello. That brightness is like, whoa. There we go. We get to my January tab, and then I'm just going to do like my book reviews and stuff in here. So, yeah. That's some other hobby that I've been doing in between reading and gaming and little bits of colouring. But back to the colouring. Come back from the little side tangent there. Just in case any of you guys were like interested in seeing other hobbies I get up to that are not colouring. Oh, Lynn. Have you managed to Google how to fix it? I like how organised you are, Zoe. On our last cruise just before the pandemic hit, I read 30 books. The librarian started recommending books to me. Ah, I love libraries. Oh, no, that's a stripe. That's fine. I can colour over that. You say I'm organised. If you was to look at this room, you wouldn't think I was organised. It's organised chaos. That's honeycomb behind there. Let's do his tail. I had to look at that then because it looked like his tail was connected to this. I'm like, hang on a minute. Where's his tail end? It's in here. Okay. He has a pink nose. I would never think of making a reading journal. I just read a book and that's it, done. Yeah, I watch too much TikTok and stuff, Audrey. There's a thing on TikTok called Book Talk. And once you start watching like the videos about the books that people are reading and that's what comes up most in your feed, you know, algorithm stuff. And people on there are making like reading journals and stuff. I was like, I really like that idea, but I want to make mine sort of vintagey because I already had the stuff. So I was like, I'm going to go for it. I live quite close to a library, which I think is awesome, but I don't read very often. I read manga on my phone and that's about it. The most I use the libraries for my volunteering group. The libraries tend to have quite a bit of manga tend to have quite a bit of manga these days. Minnie, Rach. Why am I calling you Minnie? Rach. Oh my god, someone shoot me. Let's go with that one actually. Yeah, I like that. That was salmon. Right, I'm gonna grab my black. And I want to go back over these lines that the gouache sort of took out. It's funny because you know I said about braving town tomorrow. If I was to go, it would probably be to the library. For a couple of hours. I'm going to colour those with glitter gel pen, I think. I could become Minnie. My Minnie Mouse is right next to me for when I went to Disney. It's the Rowlock, not his tail. Yeah. Right, I need a Zebra Doodlers glitter black gel pen, which are somewhere. Do I have one in this pencil case? That is the question. I would like to think I do. It would be helpful if I did. Probably every pen but the one I'm looking for. Yay, there's a bit in that one. We'll go with it. Yeah, no worries, Miss Lynn. No problemo. Let's bring you into Tigger. Could have probably done his black stripes with a jelly roll glaze actually, rather than the same black glitter gel pen that I've used for the background, but at least it'll be cohesive. Well, Zoe, we can motivate each other. Tomorrow you're going to be brave in town while I brave my first day back at work. Get yourself a library book as a treat. I need to get a new library card first. They have this weird system, I don't know whether it's just Swindon, but they have this weird system now where your library card only lasts a year and then it expires. And you have to go in and like renew your library card. So whether I need to take any ID with me or not, probably. I have to take my passport. You see, Rach, it was either go to town or play Assassin's Creed. Hi Lou, welcome. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. We watched the fireworks on TV and I was like, I would really like to be there sort of, you know, next year. Well, this year now, technically, for the New Year fireworks. I mean, New Year's has never been really a big thing to either me or the other half. It's just, I don't want to sound like, you know, typical boring person, but it's just a normal day for us. But I wouldn't necessarily want to be outside watching the fireworks. I actually went onto booking.com and looked how much it was for a hotel by the London Eye for one night, just so we could like watch the fireworks from our window. And I think it was, the cheapest was 400 and something pounds for one night. And I was like, that's crazy. Was it 400? I can't remember now. But yeah, I was like, okay, maybe not. But I don't think I could stand in amongst all of those people and watch fireworks for 10 minutes. It would be a lot of effort for 10 minutes. It would be amazing, but yeah. We kind of see midnight in, not deliberately, we're just always still awake. So what happened is we watched some programs together on TV, and then I came in here to chill, as I call it, which is just like reading or watching YouTube or whatever. And then Mrs. Brown's Boys came on, so I went back into the living room to watch that. And then I chilled again for a couple of hours. And I said to Steve, if I'm still awake, I'll come in and we'll watch the fireworks. And I was still awake, so I went in, watched the fireworks, thought they were amazing. And then after that, what did we we watch something? Oh, we watched the rest of Sam Ryder's. He was doing a show. Sam Ryder was singing all different hits, and he was really good. Like, I follow Sam Ryder on TikTok. So when he did the Eurovision and came second, I was like, this guy is going to do well. And everyone was like, no, we're going to come last. We always come last. It's political, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, this guy is going to do well. And nobody believed me. And then he came second. And I was like, I told you. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, we came second. Like, this guy has a big following on TikTok. Trust me, he's going to do well. I know we can't vote for our own country, but yeah. Yay, well done, Lynn. You haven't missed much. I'm just colouring Tigger's stripes in. I also looked the other day at National Express, because when Nessa comes to visit me, oh my gosh, I've smudged somewhere, look. When Nessa comes to visit me, we actually want to go to London for the day at some point, and I live about an hour away from London on public transport. I'm just going to turn this so I don't smudge. And National Express coaches, one, I was expecting it to take, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, because they like to go about the houses, don't they, coaches? And it doesn't. It takes 2.5 hours, which I can cope with. I'll just read my book or listen to some music on the coach. And then secondly, I was expecting it to be quite pricey, and do you know how much it is? A day return to London from here is £5 per person. I was like, right, I'm going to London then. I am going to London, and I will get a train ticket for the underground. Because it drops you off at Victoria, so I would need an underground day ticket kind of thing, because we would quite like to do the biggest Waterstones, which is 5 floors in the UK. And we also want to do, there's another bookshop there and I can't remember the name of it. I think it begins with a B. It's not Borders. I can't remember. It might begin with a D. I can't honestly remember for the life of me. But yeah, we'd like to go to that as well. And then I'm sure I can find some kind of art shops in London to visit. In all fairness though, Ukraine could have came out and made armpit fart noise and still would have won. Steve likes the appetite for colouring. That's Tonya, isn't it? Tonya's live streaming now, it's just flashed up. Probably jump off soon, I don't want to run over Tonya. What was I saying? Yeah, Steve actually likes the Ukraine's entry. Personally, I think ours was better, but I don't think it was political why they won. I think people just wanted to show their support, which some might say, well, that's political. I don't know. But we it was a win-win anyway, because we've ended up hosting the Eurovision next year. So And all the whole hotels sold out within minutes of it being announced. I think what I'm going to do is just colour my raft here and then head off. Tonya on early because it's her mum's birthday and they're going to a party. Nice. All these January babies. Yeah, I use National Express when I go to London for Harry Potter Studios. I'm going to see a musical in July with National Express. Oh, which one, Rach? And Nessa's on about going to Harry Potter Studios for her birthday. Have you got gel pen in Tigger's tummy? Yes, I have. Yeah, that's where it smudged. It's alright, I can just go back over with a bit of gouache. Not a problem. Blop, 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 blop. Gel pen? What gel pen? No gel pen here. Nothing to see here. There we go. Right, raft. Raft, raft, raft. I think I'm going to go for the ochre for the raft and then I can go in with whatever brown I want. I was tempted to go for olive brown, but then it limits me on... I'm going to have to go quite a dark colour in pencil to shade over that. So I want number 24. We're a little bit naughty. We're going to see Matilda the musical with my friend. Our birthdays are 3 days apart, so we do a day trip to London in July every year. Nice. I think for my birthday, if I can get tickets, me and Nessa are going to a murder mystery evening in Swindon. It's set over a 4-course meal, I think it is. 3-course meal, 4-course meal, something like that. So that will be interesting. I've never been to a murder mystery party before. Always wanted to go to one and see what they were about. Sorry if I'm turning my book a lot, I do apologise. It's just easier. This has kind of spurred me on to finish this page now, which is good. So, would you like to see me shade it on a live stream, or do you want me to finish this off camera? The decision is yours. I'm going to go in with the same colour I used for Rue to do these parts of the log. Zoe, what colour is it that you used for the middle mouse, if that's what he is? He's Rue, he's a little baby kangaroo. I used this one that I'm using now, number 84. And on my chart it's called Ivory. This one. I don't know whether that's the right name for it, because like I said, I guessed half of these, but I can't see any other colours on here that would class as an ivory. And it looked like she used a brown, so yeah, but it's this one here. I avoid London now at all costs, lived there too long, bless you. I think me and my mum are seeing The Mousetrap next month. I think we both need a night at the theatre. Problem is I have to pencil it in with another show that's happening the same week. Nice. I've never been to a musical in London, but I'd love to go. I actually asked Nessa if she wanted to go and see either Dirty Dancing or Pretty Woman in London. And she said she'd already seen, I think it was Dirty Dancing at the West End, not the West End, at Cardiff, sorry. It's just like a job to know what to do, but the Murder Mystery Party was the cheaper of the two, obviously. I'm just mostly looking forward to her coming to stay for a few days, so yeah. Yes, please like to see what you do next. Live stream, I think, to see how you're feeling at the time. Yeah. I am trying to get like back into my live streaming and stuff, so encouragement would be like, if people want me to do it, then that would sort of spur me on a bit more to do it. You've got me singing the Blooming Matilda song now. I am looking for number 87, 79, 78, 86, 82, 77, 85, 83. Where on earth is this pen? Seriously? $80. Why can I not find? Right, bear with me a second. 83. 23. Probably looks like a green or something, doesn't it? 78, 81, 80, 77, 85, 79, 86, 82. Where on earth is this brown? 87, found it. We went to London years ago, went to see Evita, and hubby slept through it all. Oh no! I'm bad at doing that at the cinema, but I don't think I would at the theatre because it's a lot more. There's a lot more happening, isn't there? And it's like live action. So, welcome back, enabling. Sorry, hubby got home from work and we talked. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay. That's those bits. Probably do this in gold paint or silver paint maybe. And the ore, a kind of, I'm feeling green, you know. Maybe sage green. 47. Not like a green. 44. What does 89 look like? 47. That was the one I wanted. Found it. I last went to London to see Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I hope you know the show I'm on about. I'm getting tired and spelling is bad. I know exactly what you're talking about, yes. It's funny when we all do live sometimes we get so focused on what we're doing that we go completely quiet. Yeah. I tend to go quiet if I'm concentrating or sort of zoned out. Which isn't a bad thing, it means I'm relaxing, which is what I do colouring for. There we go. Yeah, that green adds a nice pop of colour. And then the water I will do blue, and all the little like raindrop pattern that you can see in it, I will probably do those with a glitter gel pen just to make it stand out a little bit. Don't know what colour I would do the water, possibly turquoisey. Standard blue. Light sky blue maybe, 56. I'm not going to do the water now, but I'll find the colour ready. That one. So yeah, it won't be tomorrow when I live stream because we've got bingo upstairs. Possibly Thursday or Friday night, but look out for like a notification thing. I will schedule it and yeah. So that's how much we've managed to get done. It's really cute. So next time, like I said, I'll do the water and the gel pen bit on it, and then we will do some shading over the characters. And I might do some more of this honeycomb off camera because it was very tedious and the polychromos weren't working very nice on this paper at all. So yeah, I will leave the live stream there for today, but thank you to everybody for joining me. I've had a really nice time. It's been nice talking to you all again, and I will see you in my next video. I will probably upload a video for you tomorrow night, which will either be the haul or the completed pages. So I will try and get that up for you tomorrow. So there's something for you to watch should you wish to. Yeah, no worries, Lynn. I won't be live streaming tomorrow. But thank you again, everyone. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Happy colouring. Bye-bye.